Hey Dungebags, what's going on? It's Landon Remixes, and welcome to my review of Savoy's debut EP on Monstercat. This one's called 1,000 Years. And this one kind of came out of the blue for me because Savoy's a fairly new artist when it comes to Monstercat. He's only really released, I think, one single, and that was Leaving You with Sound Remedy, who also really doesn't feature on Monstercat too much, so that one kind of came out of the blue as well. And with the announcement of this EP, I was actually pretty excited because Savoy's been all over the board, spinning records, been featured on BT albums, and just been all over the place in the dance industry, and it's really cool to finally see an artist like Savoy feature a full EP on Monstercat. On a side note, it seems lately that Monstercat has been trying to feature bigger artists rather than their standard trying to pick up new artists and promote them. It seems like they're trying to get new, bigger artists to kind of promote the label, and since Monstercat's such a big label now, they can do that, featuring Botneck and Icy Monsters fairly recently with Deeper Love. Anyway, digging into this EP, I actually wasn't really expecting as much as we ended up getting. This EP is actually pretty awesome. There wasn't really a track I disliked on this one. With the track Pump It Up, I kind of expected something a little bit more big room, electro house sounding, and we got kind of the opposite with a pretty unique style. And not only unique, but it kind of blends in this really twerk trap vibe, although it does sound kind of like this indie chill out electronic sound, kind of what we got with artists like AGN03. With this one, he's going to mix a lot of styles together and makes Pump It Up one of my favorites on the EP. Following that is two dubstep tracks, which is Your Time and Let You Let Me, the second of the two probably being my least favorite of the bunch. Your Time and Let You Let Me as well are probably two of the most interesting dubstep tracks I've heard so far this year from Monstercat. It seems like a lot of the releases we've gotten this year, actually one of my newest favorites being the free release from Xylent and Razahel, Edge of the World, which I was actually pretty impressed with, kind of blending in a little bit more of a metal style. I think Your Time takes kind of a style that we haven't heard for a while in Monstercat, and it's really refreshing to hear some of this. Overall, this EP is really just a blend of kind of chill out or indie electronic sounds kind of blended with your standard sounds. The first three being trap, twerk, dubstep, whatever you want to call it, and then the last one kind of just being a really hip-hop collaboration with those indie dance sounds like I had mentioned. Charlie 2 Nas appearance on this one is pretty sweet. Absolutely unexpected in the context of this song, but I think it really works. The production flows extremely well with the vocals on this. And overall, this EP was just really smooth, something that I wasn't expecting, and definitely went over my general expectations for this EP. Definitely has converted me to a new fan of Savoy, and I think this one probably deserves a 7.5. Like I said, there are a couple sounds that I've previously heard, especially on Love Is Killing Me. The production sounds very similar. I can't really draw exactly where that's from. And then I didn't love Let You Let Me, so I think a 7.5 is very fitting for this EP. Also very strange for me not to be featuring this in a rapid fire review since I didn't have a lot to say today. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little EP review. I'm probably going to post this on the Monstercat Reddit so those guys can check it out. How you doing, Monstercat Reddit? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little review, and I'll see you later. Peace.